Hello viewers, good day to you all. You are welcome to Elkanah tutorial and my name is Elkanah. Today we shall be looking at fraction. Fractions. We have been talking about this fraction. Initially I wanted to start with fraction, but I discovered that for us to talk about a fraction without knowing what Boltzmann's rules stand for is going to be a challenge, especially for the beginners, for those who are just trying to understand mathematics. So I decided to take Boltzmann's first. So since we have taken the rule of Boltzmann's in our first and second class, today we are going to be talking about the main thing, fraction. Fraction is very important in mathematics. Oftentimes you might come across questions concerning a fraction. So what is fraction? What is fraction? Fraction can be defined as a part of a whole expressed as a number placed or a figure placed on top of another figure. And then the figure on top is called the numerator, while the figure below is called the denominator. This is what I mean. Example, we have 1/2. 1/2 is a fraction. Remember the definition I gave us? I said a fraction is a part of a whole expressed as a figure which is placed on top of another figure. And I said the number or figure on top is called the numerator. And then the one below is called the denominator. 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 So this is what we mean by a fraction. Now, a fraction, from the definition I said, is a part of a whole. This is a whole. For example, 1 is a whole number. So part of this one can be 1/2. It can be 1/4. Meaning, we divide this one into 2. We have 1/2. We divide it into 4 parts. We have 1/4. So this could be an orange. For example, let's say 1 orange. If we divide this 1 orange into 2, let's say 2 equal parts, we are going to have 1/2, 1/2. So this part is 1/2. This other part is 1/2. If we bring it together, we are going to have a 1, which is the one orange. So this is a part of this 1 orange. That is why we say that a fraction is a part of a whole expressed as a figure placed on top of another figure. So we are using figure to represent the whole. For example, like as I told us, 1, if we want to divide it into 2, we are going to have 1/2. So that is a fraction. Once any whole number is divided into equal or any other different part, is no longer an whole number anymore or a whole, but it becomes a fraction because it has been tampered with. Now, there are essentially two types of fractions. One of them is a proper fraction. Proper fraction. And then number two, improper fraction. Now, what do we mean by proper fraction? What do we mean by proper fraction? Now, a proper fraction is a fraction in which the numerator is lesser than the denominator. Example of a proper fraction is 1 over 2, 3 over 5, 4 over 7, provided the numerator is lesser than the denominator. It is a proper fraction. You can put as many as from the definition. Then the second one, which is the improper fraction. What is an improper fraction? An improper fraction is a fraction in which the denominator is greater than the numerator. Example of improper fraction is 3 over 1, 5 over 4, 7 over 2, etc. So you can list as many as you can, provided the numerator is greater than the denominator. It is called an improper fraction. We also have a mixed fraction or mixed number. Mixed. You may say the third one, but these are the major two. Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. So mixed, please pardon my writing, mixed fraction. Now, what is a mixed fraction? A mixed fraction is a fraction that has a whole and fraction, a whole number and a fraction written together. A mixed fraction is a fraction in which a whole and a fraction is written together. A whole number, for example, 2, maybe 2 whole number 1 over 2. This is a mixed fraction. From the definition, I said a mixed fraction is a fraction that consists of a whole number and fraction written together. It is a fraction consisting of a whole number and fraction written together. So the example is 2 whole number 1 over 2. You can say 5 whole number 2 over 3. You can also put, let's say, 7 whole number 2 over 5. 2 over 5. So this is a mixed fraction because it has an whole number part and a fraction part written together. Now, Solving a fraction problem does not create any form of a difficulty if a student can remember the word board mass, which stands for the order in which operations of arithmetic is carried out. And that is why I have already taught us about board mass. Let's just take one question. If you are asked to simplify, let's say 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. Let me just start from this simple one. If you are asked to simplify 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2, what is going to be your answer? This is what you are going to do. You write solution. You write down the equation plus 1 over 2. Now, the next thing you are going to do is this. You take the LCM. Of please, if you have not followed my page, please do well to follow my page, Elkanah Tutorial. Elkanah Tutorial. Tutorials. Please follow my page, like, share, comment, tell me what you think about this topic, and I will get in touch with you. So if you are faced with this kind of problem, this is what you are going to do. The first thing you are going to do after you have written this is you consider the LCM. Since we have only one arithmetic operation here, you consider the LCM. The LCM of this and this is 2. Then the next thing is that you now consider this first one. This 2 divided by this 2 is going to give you 1. So 1 times this 1 is going to give you 1. So you put a plus sign here. Then the next thing is this. 2 divided by this 2. This 2 divided by this is 1. 1 times this 1 is going to give you 1. So we're going to have something like this. So you take care of the numerator. We have the denominator as 2 now. The numerator 1 plus 1, which is going to give us 2 over 2. So 2 divided by 2 is going to give us 1. Therefore, this half plus half is equals to 1. Final solution. So this is how you simplify this kind of problem. Now I'm giving us this small one so that we move from this small one to complex one. Please don't forget to follow my page. God bless you. Like, comment, tell me what you understand and what you don't understand. So I'll get in touch with you again. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Bye.